What is important to understand is how identification happens and how it affects awareness. For example, some people are identified with their bodies, and beards, and hair. Other people are identified with their clothes and cars. Others are identified with food, or money, or family, or with politics, or health, or the environment. Everyone is constantly identified with one thing or another. We identify with each thought, each feeling, each opinion, each activity, each project. Our life becomes a series of one identification after another, and it all happens at the expense of awareness. A good example of identification is mobile phones. It's easy to see that people are identified with their phones, immersed in the screen, always holding the phone, even while driving. They feel comforted by having it with them, and they feel anxious without it. It's also apparent when a person's awareness disappears into phone zone. They don't see anything else, and often they don't hear anything that is said to them. It's equally apparent when their awareness emerges from the phone. You can almost see the light returning to their eyes. The truth, however, is that people are not attached to their phones as much as they are addicted to their ego. The phone is merely an enabler. The ego feels important just to be seen talking on the phone. It also loves social media because the ego is all about how it is perceived by other egos and how it compares to them. The ego thrives in the arena of appearance, recognition, status, and reputation. With a phone, it can indulge in these arenas even while sitting alone at home. In this sense, identification is not just physical and psychological. It has become electronic. Identification in the 21st century has morphed into electronification.